Hi, everyone. What I'm going to present, I think, will be useful and valuable for all of you because I see many startups here. So 2 years ago, we started a software development company in Georgia, and we quickly realized that the biggest problem our customers had was not delivery time or price. It was the content they needed to provide for their web design or other software projects. So we created this tool, an instrument that will help them in this process. So we pivoted and formed Stori AI. The problem is that small business owners, startups, act as copywriters and designers themselves, spend hours daily on putting everything together, and work on different 5 platforms or softwares, and finally it results in inefficient and inconsistent online presence. So this is the homework we called, and it needs to be filled in. So you would need all these websites and software to do the work. Our solution is AI-powered platform that generates content instantly, and it plus gives you a portfolio of options. Everything is branded, and the system knows you. You just enter one prompt, one query, and you get as a textual, visual, graphics, and everything in one. So outcome is diverse. You get your branding, texts, slogans, taglines, images in different formats for Facebook, for website, for a blog or an article, graphics, and you get copy. The result is that you get everything this done automatically on your dashboard. You can just launch, and everything will be launched on multiple platforms. The benefit is that we have, instead of hiring agency or freelancers that most of small businesses cannot afford, we give you instant outcomes and a portfolio of options. This portfolio of options means that you can get like 10 different varieties in few seconds, and you can choose from. So you can have consistency of digital material that you can market, and you do not have to wait for somebody to deliver product. It's like marketer, copywriter, and the designer working for you 24/7 and delivering results and multiple options. And everything is harmonized under one dashboard. You do not need to go elsewhere to generate visuals or copy and then put it together. Everything will be controlled under one dashboard. This is market size of Georgian content creation. Next, we plan to move to Poland, because I have done the same thing with another company. And afterwards, in the 3rd year, we will think about the US market. Our competitors are indirect freelancers or marketing agencies, which are not affordable for most of small businesses, nor they can manage the teams of these professionals. Our direct competitors are visual editors, like everybody's using Canva, Grammarly for text correction, and this, if you Google content, AI content generation, this will pop out, and these are companies that all of them generate only copy. All of them are based on OpenAI GPT-3. We have a subscription business model. You only pay monthly, and all features are available. Our go-to-market strategy is exporters and service providers who are targeting English-speaking audience, or locally in Georgia or abroad. This has also some technical reasoning behind, so we do not need to develop language model in Georgian, as Heiko was asking about that. Currently, we have prototype ready. We have more than 300 users on the wait list. We have test users and revenue. This is our team. Me, I have experience in launching startups and had a small exit. Our CEO, Nika, filming me now. and he has experience in introducing AI tools to Georgian governmental organization. Our advisor has worked for big brands in Poland and for US brands as well. Our CTO, I see DataArt t-shirts here, is a full stack developer. We have designer and copywriter on our team. And this is a well-formed, solid team. We've been working together in the company I mentioned earlier together. Currently, we are in JITA finals, and we will be pitching on December the 2nd. And with that money, if we raise that money, we will launch MVP in spring and file for IP protection. And this will be fully automated, scalable solution. It can grow to different markets as well. Thank you. And if you have any questions, I will be glad to answer them.
Thank you very much, Sandro. Yes, let's see if we have questions from the audience or from Zoom. Feel free to send your comments or your questions, and we'll make sure we answer them. And if there are no questions in the audience, then I will ask the question. Sandro, very basic question. Why did you start building the startup? You personally or your co-founder, like, suffer with not being, building, the copy that you need? Or
yeah, it's not only about copy. I will unite that under all digital content. And when we started web design business in early 2020, we saw that projects were on the shelf because customers could not deliver content that we asked from. It's like a homework. You tell some business owner, write about us, write your story, you come up with slogan, and they cannot do. Even if you create a nice product, it still needs to be filled in. So we have this problem, and we created started creation this as a tool that will help us finalize projects faster. And then it morphed into different company. We pivoted and moved to this direction because we saw this as a startup and with high potential. And it can reach much more audiences and much more fields and segments than our niche customers that we had in the web design business.
Sure, and that's exactly my next question, like who your target audience is. I mean, are you specifically targeting SMEs, freelancers, or these might have a potential, to replace communication agencies, for giants, like Gillette, you had their logo, might start using your services, Unilever?
Yeah, large companies like Gillette, we do not consider them as customers because they have employees on payroll. Also, they work with agencies and they get very personalized quality content. That's not about them. We are talking about small business owners who do not employ copywriter, graphic designer, marketer, and they act themselves like that. They do it, work on Canva, then download something, upload somewhere.
Might not be able to afford hiring a communication.
Yeah, you can. Most of them can give brief or manage these professionals. So and plus costs are also like 20 times less than you get here. Plus, another benefit is that when you hire an agency or team of freelancers, you wait some time, you get their deliverables, and if you do not like, you cannot say like change it and do work 1 week again. But here you can just click another regenerate, and you will have another results.
Thank you, Sandro. If we had this conversation 5-6 years ago, I might phrase this question as, do you think AI, like generative AI, can replace humans? Now my question is, to what degree, in your opinion, it can replace the creatives? And why I'm asking it now, because obviously you saw what happened with the OpenAI, what happened, with Google and other large companies launching the Volley, what's the quality and the volume of detail that this AI is generating images and illustrations?
Yeah, I would compare that to simple like text correction tools. They work, and if you learn or if we help you to give like create semantic communication and not use it like Google search and provide only keywords, it remembers you, it knows context, it knows your business, and you do not have to explain all the time. So the quality and the number of deliverables that it can provide is outstanding. So it's another tool that can ease the process. So you will not be working yourself. You'd rather be reviewing the work already done and assessing whether use that or edit it or regenerate that.
So basically, if I heard you correctly, the future of the creative community, designers and copywriters, will be kind of like more of a supervisory role, more like art direction, creative direction, where they basically approve or disapprove what the AI has generated for them, right?
Yes, exactly.
Excellent. Well, I think that the future sounds bright. I mean, it's not as gore as it is with, for example, I don't know, food delivery people or, truck drivers losing their jobs. And then they have to do something completely different, right? Because we believe that in observable future, those things will be delivered by robots or drones or whatever. But yeah, when it comes to creative, I'm very skeptical, but I really like your perspective, Sandro. Thank you so much and good luck.
Thank you.